Hello, this is Broer, and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6, Wonderless Culture England. We are waiting for an archer to come out to get us the boost to machinery, and we may just finish that one off just so we can get some crossbowmen out of the way. That would be probably pretty strong for us at this point. Yeah, so it looks good. Yes, Mr. Arabia. I am doing a good job keeping my people happy. I've got amenities going on crazy all over the place. Look at that. There we go. Machinery. I didn't mean to select you. Choose production. Could do an aqueduct. I mean, if I was going to do one, it would be right there. But we're not really hurting for growth in this particular city. I mean, we got 2 more slots for housing. So I don't think that's the direction we want to go here. I mean, I could knock out a quadrireme just to see if I can get a kill with one. I find that very unlikely. Although, you know, you never know. We could send it over here, maybe get a kill over there. You know what? Let's do it. Let's get a quadrireme out. See if we can send it over to this encampment and see if we can do something with that. Especially if we can send the crossbowman over there to help out. Get him weak enough for this guy to get the kill. That might actually work out. Archer, you're going to go ahead and just move up to Plymouth. That's going to be fine. Alright, so we're halfway on naval tradition. Is there anything else we can... Yes, there is, actually. We can go after... mercenaries or medieval fairs. Have 8 land combat units in your military. That one actually should be doable. 4 trade routes should also be doable at this point. We really should have 4, to be perfectly fair. Let's start with the mercenaries, get that about halfway and go from there. We will have 1, 2, 3 combat units at the moment. So I think, honestly, working on a few more would not be the worst idea in the world, just to have that safety net. Alright, you're going to go ahead and found a city there. Leeds. Looks good. I guess we'll start with the monument, as always. Kind of get that rolling. We do have quite a bit of money, though. You know what? We might actually buy the monument. In fact, I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Buy that, get that out of the way. And you know what? Let's buy both of those. Just get the city a good head start. So that means we can roll right into... something else. A naval dockyard would, and there's a really good spot for one right here, would allow us to get another trade route and get to that 4th trade route, which would actually not be a bad idea. Alright, so that looks good. We'll probably send another trade route. In fact, we'll send this guy here to Leeds to get us a road there and get Leeds a little bit of a boost. Alright, we've got the boost of stirrups, so might as well knock that one out. We're going to need it for something else at some point anyway. I mean, the production here is really, really bad, but once we get that extra civilian pop, we'll be able to get, maybe, let's see, do we have any more production here? Let's see. Not really. We need to get another worker up there to get those two things hooked up. Alright, nothing to do. 3 turns on a campus. That's going to be nice to have. Hopefully not get too far behind on the signs, though we probably already are. Wow. Man, upgrading to a crossbowman is super expensive. How long until we get to the point where... That's actually right there on Mercs. I think we go ahead and upgrade you, because we're going to use you over here anyway. And we'll save the rest for maybe once we get the mercenaries. We got plans for that one down there. Anything else? 6 turns on the dockyard. Actually, let's go ahead and take you and transfer you to there so we don't forget about you. Just chill for 5 more turns. You're kind of confused. You keep going back and forth. Alright, so we finished that. That's a pretty huge deal. I think we roll that right into the library. Although, I mean, if we're going cultural, the amphitheater would make a little bit more sense. No, you know what? That does make sense. Let's do this. We always go science first. You know what? We're going to keep the culture rolling as much as possible. Just see what kind of difference it makes. It's different. It's new. It's not a strategy I normally go with, but it's kind of the whole point of this game is to do something kind of crazy and different. We can't let science get completely far behind. We gotta respect it a bit, but I'm really going to be pushing the culture much more than I normally do. Wish this didn't say 8 land combat units. I wish it just was just 8 combat units of any type, so it counted the ships, but that's alright. What just got built? Great lighthouse. It feels late for that one as well. Okay, so we'll go and swap off Mercs for now. We may have to hard research that one all the way up at some point. Get medieval fairs rolling. That's going to be fine. I think we're going to go ahead and start moving you out to check on this thing over here. See if we can weaken it a bit before our quadrireme gets down there. Oh, hello. Wow. You've actually got a caravel already. Okay. That's unfortunate. A caravel would chew up our quadrireme. Well, there you go. Well, we're going to try and sneak you down there and get a kill with you, but I'm kind of starting to doubt it now. But the barbarians are even more powerful than we are with their technology. 16 turns until growth. You know, getting some more shrines would be good. But honestly, let's just go ahead and finish, keep working on the military stuff. Could make it just easy things. Honestly, we could probably just knock out a whole bunch of scouts if I really wanted to get it quickly. Let's just mix and match it a little bit, I guess. Let's get a couple heavy chariots just to be able to move around a little bit. One more turn for you. Hopefully. Obviously, because we have the dockyard coming. There's the Huey Teokali. Ah, we got enough ships to get... Really? Oh, build 2 harbors. Okay, I was going to say, I was like, what? Wasn't sure what that was. If you're going to move over, you're going to kind of slowly sneak your way across here. Hopefully that caravel doesn't come back and kill us in one shot. And you are going to go after something that's going to give you some production. So, we could just go straight to Plymouth. Or Birmingham. You know what? Plymouth sounds fine. So that's 3 trade routes. We'll get 1 more once that finishes. That's actually only 28 turns away. That's not too bad. What do I want you to do? Campus or theater district seems like it would make a lot of sense. Although we don't really have a spot to put one unless we take up the farm spot. I don't think we can. Yeah, we can't without like buying a tile or something. Which buying a tile, you know, might be a okay way to go about it. Well, we do have money. We might as well spend it. Go to the lighthouse. You know what? You are housing capped. Let's go for the lighthouse first. I think that will be fine. Oh, hope it will be fine. We'll find out. Nothing. Not going to move off medieval affairs yet. Alright, just going to move you down. Really hope that caravel doesn't come back and just one-shot you, but he probably will. Wow, you're not going to be able to see anything over there until you get right on top of the woods. Oh, you want 6 gold per turn for that. I don't really care about your open borders. So what if you, would you go up to 8? No. Would you go to 7? You would go to 7 without the open borders. I don't really need any amenities right this second because I'm doing pretty good. So I guess I'll take the gold. That's going to be fine and dandy. Alright, so... Okay, it's just a spearman. Oh, you've only got 1 range. Okay, we'll just move you over. Hopefully we can not kill it with the crossbowman and be able to kill it with the quadrant. We'll find out. Hopefully that thing doesn't come back now that he can see me and one-shot me, but he probably will. And if he does, I guess that's what that is. Oh, it's the crossbow. I was like, what? Okay, it would take you 2 shots. So we're going to do that, and just to make sure he doesn't kill himself on this, we're going to move you back. And hope that this guy stays alive 1 more turn so we can get that kill. Because that would be pretty awesome. Alright, everything else looks good. Come on, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Okay, he is alive, but barely. Goodness. Don't think he's going to get the kill. We got to go for it. Oh, good. I mean, he's dead, but at least he got the kill, I guess. All right, and you're going to move up because then you should be able to take a shot on that guy and potentially kill that guy with the crossbowman. So we did lose a quadrine, but oh well. I mean, we kind of thought it might happen. So I'm Susan with... Oh, I'm actually already Susan with you already. Nice. I guess keep going towards Antananarivo to get to 6 at least, because that's going to give us a bunch more culture. Well, I say a bunch, a bit more culture. Alright, friendship expired. Be friends with me. Thank you. Scythia, or Scythia. You sound very angry, even though you're saying that you want peace. Is this you way over here? Wow, you are a long ways away from us. What? Wait, I mean, I get that you killed it, but you had like no health left when I saw you. Which confuses me. We're going to go ahead and clear that out, because that definitely needs to happen, but I am a little confused about what just happened there. Oh well. I mean, we knew we were going to lose the quadrine, but I thought that guy would be almost dead, and I could just kill him with the crossbowman. You know, getting the caravels I think would be a really good idea. Plus, it would give us +2 gold from fishing boats. And all naval and embarked units can navigate across the ocean, which would be really good right about now, I think. We need to get some cities overseas to really start getting some of the benefits that we have. In fact, that would be one way to get some more land units. I need to get another trader here in 23 turns. It's going to take a while. You know what? Let's go and get the granary. By the time we finish it, it'll be just about time for us to get into the growth anyway. And it will help us get that as well, so because of the extra food. So that will be fine. Oh, you took the spot I wanted. Doesn't surprise me, I guess. Really got to find another spot on another continent to settle on. I'm going to find a lot of them, to be perfectly honest. Alright, so nothing apparently for you to do except run away back home. Not that way. Really? Alright, if you die, you deserve it. Like, at this point, seriously. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because it is the quickest route, but... And it probably showed me the path before I clicked yes, but I was not... No, it would have if I said move to here, but since I literally right-clicked on Manchester, it did not show me the path first. Oh well, what are you going to do? What is the thing that is the least likely to happen? Getting a tin pop city anytime soon. So let's do that. Yeah, because this will actually open up the right to go after Divine Right. Which probably would be good, although maybe not the one we're looking for. Like Merchant Republic, I think I would rather have. But we'll see. Or even Theocracy to be able to buy some units with faith. Do something with the faith that we have. Alright, we're actually going to move you back home. Just so that we can turn you into a caravel soon. There are no words for that absolutely ridiculous thing. I mean, I know, I mean, it obviously makes sense. I mean, had I thought for, I guess, a split second, I would have realized that is technically quicker, and that's the way he would have gone, but... Oh, well, it is what it is. Well, we're that much further away from having 8 land units, and there goes 300 gold on a crossbowman that we had. Alright, you're just gonna alert there for now until we can get to the caravel thing. Anything else? Nope. Send an envoy. You know what? Let's finish off Antananarivo. I think that sounds like a good idea. Alright, let's go ahead and swap out of the first envoy thing. We definitely should have swapped out of that a long time ago. Go ahead and put the +2 influence points in. Am I still okay with the scientist? Yeah, we're not going to get this one. We might be able to get the one after that, though. So I think I am okay with that. No. So that one's fine. These two are fine. Yeah, everything looks good. Build 2 temples for monarchy. Probably not going to happen anytime soon. 2 markets, though. It wouldn't be too hard to get, I would think. Let's go ahead and spread out, just get a few of these, and then we'll make a decision once we have no other choice. And go from there. I mean, we can get a temple here, but we don't have any other holy sites, so... Not really going to help us that much. I guess we'll keep doing the military unit stuff. Be able to get 8 of those, maybe? Although, honestly, that's probably not going to happen. Because if I was going to do anything, I would just want to do more crossbowmen. Oh, let's knock out a settler or a builder. I think that will be very beneficial with the 5 builds. There's a lot of things that we could improve to help out our cities right now. Okay, so I guess we go back and finish up the encampment just to say. I mean, it would help us with some units as well, technically. Yeah, sure, why not? It's going to take you a few turns, but I think getting that knocked out. Plus, it gives you some production at some point if you start building some of the buildings, so it can help you a bit. Trader is back. Good stuff. Who's got the longest build at the moment? Technically Birmingham. So let's move you to Birmingham and see if we can get some little more production for them. He seems to be struggling the most at the moment. Manchester. Yeah, let's go ahead and do your library. I think that makes perfect sense. Alright, the most production would be from Plymouth. We could just get 1 production, which would be a help, and a whole bunch of gold from Hong Kong, and I think I like that better. Yeah, let's do that. That gold will come in handy. I didn't shave much off. I think it was 36, right? And now it's 30. So it's a thing. Well, it's a nice little hex now. Anything else? Not really. You know what? We're going to go ahead and put a cut in here then. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.